Good evening, students and staff of Liberty University. Today I'll be covering the subject of standard operating procedures. About an hour away from where I live in Bonham, Texas, an accident occurred, causing one fatal injury. The number is listed so you can follow along. A brief summary of the event is a 61-year-old man with no flight certificate and an out-of-date medical certificate. He had a total flight time of 22 hours in that specific plane. While having his initial climb, so taking off from the airport, the pilot in command lost control, going into an inadvertent stall, and ended with him crashing. Now, how could this have been prevented? A standard operating procedure that everyone uses in flight is called a checklist. Now, of course, checklists are required by the FAA, and that is in FAR 91-503. And that covers things from before starting engines, before takeoff, cruise, before landing, after landing. Many of these things are covered in a checklist because these items are the basics of what happens while in air or coming out of the air. These are the most crucial things that have to occur while flying. So, how would you implement a SOP or checklist? In my experience, this is going to be from the ground up. So, pun intended, you would do this in ground school, and this is where you would learn and have team building occur. You would have people go through the motions or the exercise of you do the engine checks first, you yell clear outside of a window, and then you start the prop. This can build an environment where you have someone able to question it before the experience occurs, thus building a positive experience.